Hi everyone, this is Gay from Angel Power, and I just thought we'd do something a little bit different this week. We're going to do a Celtic spread, and I'm going to teach you how to do your own reading. So if you've got the reading I'm going to do, you can do with any deck of cards that you've got, but it's advisable. So if you've got a tarot deck or some of the angel cards, not all, because we need some good, bad and the ugly in a card deck to get outcomes and to get the messages that we require. So when we do a reading, it's advisable for the seeker, who is the person you're doing the reading for, to sit opposite you. And it's always also advisable to do a 12-month prediction. So when somebody comes to do a reading, it's what the seeker is carrying with them at that time of the reading. So when we start the reading and when we come to the outcome you can change. So if you don't like the outcome, you have the power and free will to change that. And that's the benefit of doing readings. So what you're doing is you're getting the heads up as to what potentially can happen, good or bad. So I've got one deck of cards. I normally use two, but we're gonna use one today. And most decks come with a book with instructions on how to do your reading, which this book does. So it gives you very clear instructions on how to do it. So we've laid out the meaning of the cards and where they're placed and why. And I'm going to pull out the cards and well, what I normally do is I shuffle the cards, get the person to split the deck in three, and then turn over each card, which is, one is letting go, one is health, your health is your wealth, and guardian angel. And then you ask your seeker to pick a deck. So I'm going to pick letting go because I'm intuitively attracted to that one. So we'll put the letting go card up there, and then we will lay out the cards. So that's the number one. That's the seeker. That is the person who you're doing the reading for. So then we've got obstacles and influences. I'll put the meaning of where the card goes. Then we've got the base of the situation. So that's about what the reading is about. Then we've got the 3 to 6 month prediction, and this Celtic spread actually, I've taken this one out of one of John Edwards's books, because it actually has 3 future predictions, and that's what we're all looking for answers for. So that's the distant future. 6 is your past influences and experiences, and as we go I'll explain a little bit more of the meanings as we go. So that's your work environment or home. Then we go to your immediate future. That's the immediate future is more about, what's going to happen in the next 3 weeks. Then we go into hopes and fears. Then we've got the final outcome. Then we've got the influences of the outcome. And then we've got a clarifying card. Okay. So let's start with the seeker. So if somebody was going to have a reading, I'd just say, look, you have a really great bond with animals, and we've just been harassed by our dog. So so that's that's really a validation. So that's saying that the seeker doesn't really have any immediate pressing issues, but however, she does have anxiety issues, and the card face your fears and doubts and experience and embrace new experiences. So this card is telling me that that you have anxiety, and that you're trying to overcome these, and that's what's holding you back of fully enjoying your life. However, the base of the situations is blessings for love. However, you do have a happy family environment, healthy children, and you do have people that love you and support you. So if you can overcome these fears, you have the loving support. And don't worry, because in the next, this is your near future 3 to 6 month card, and this is so what it's saying is you can expect things to change within 3 to 6 months, and you'll overcome these fears because serendipity, because the unicorn is a symbol of serendipity and good luck in making unexpected yet favourable discoveries. So you'll probably be pushed into some personal development and maybe a new job, or serendipity is going to step in and make some changes for you. Then we go into the next 12 months, which it says look deep into the situation as things may not appear as they are. So that's an illusion. So they're also suggesting that maybe this person needs to take a really good look at themselves and the people around them. And once they can face the reality, things will definitely change. So this person in the next 6 to 12 months is going to do a fair bit of personal development, and there's going to be change, because when we go into this card, which is the card of the past, so this is about your past influences, and this is cheer up and live in the moment. So this is saying that you have, or they have suffered slight depression problems, anxiety problems, and they're asked, just to chill out a little bit, and that is past though. So that is what's influencing this section. Is things will change, your family are there to support you, and once you see things for what they really are, you'll overcome it. And then we go down to card number 7, which is environment, your environment, whether it's work or home. And this, as a reader, you will determine quite quickly what that card means. And it's get inspired to create something new. So that also means there's new energy coming through. You're going to break through whatever you've been, whatever has been holding you back. But you need to do the work. And the inspiration will come, and the opportunity for creativity and work will come through. So with this person, I'm encouraging them to get active, and once you overcome those fears and anxieties and get productive and do small things every day to help you break through and move forward. And creativity is just one of those wonderful things that helps the anxiety process. And then we go into the immediate future, which is confrontation, which is choose your battles wisely. So this is also saying that in the next 3 weeks you're gonna be faced with an issue, and it could be with a friend, a family member, a work member, or a work colleague, or someone that you've got close to you, and there's going to be a disagreement. And the benefit of a reading is to give you the heads up and say, well, this is going to come from this person, and the cards are saying to you, walk away from the argument, stand your ground where things are important, but really the less said, the less energy fueled on any argument is worthless, and they suggest that you walk away. Then we go into our hopes and fears. So because this person belongs to a loving family and has the support, their hopes and fears are their children. So they worry about their children, they have high hopes for their children, because Archangel Gabriel, who is the messenger of creativity, guidance and hope, is saying to you, don't worry about your children, they're taken care of. Okay, and that's also that can also be related to your environmental card, which is also about creativity. So you're just being reassured that don't worry, your hopes and fears are taken care of. The angels are guiding and protecting. Then the final outcome is so this is a 12-month spread. So the outcome is the abundance of miracles is coming your way. So stay positive, stay uplifted, stay energized, keep working on yourself, keep giving yourself tasks, keep growing personally, because at the end the miracles are on their way. And this is also about raw energy for new ideas and possibilities, and also there's the possibility of a birth. So that could be the birth of new ideas, the birth of a new child, but absolutely positive. Then we go into what influences the outcome. So this is celebrate the power of you. So this is saying that over the next 12 months, this person has overcome their fears and anxieties. And they're saying it's useless, our fretting and toiling is useless against the tides of nature. But through this change comes the celebration. And this is the number 12 card is clarifying the outcome, which is Battle of the Blues, which is the feelings of gloom and inadequacy. So this is actually the depression card, right? So this means that, you need to take little steps every day to get yourself well and to overcome these anxieties. So I just want to read this card, Battle of the Blues, because I think there's a lot of us out there that suffer this condition, and it's when you have sad feelings of gloom and inadequacy, you need to recognize that this is a temporary situation. Feelings of sadness and negative thoughts can immobilize you, and only you can change this. Maybe it is a wake-up call to get into action and make changes. So that's why I'm saying step by step we can overcome these things. Whether you're single, in a relationship, doesn't matter what age or what your demographic is in life, we all suffer. So they say take small steps and keep moving every day to bring positive change and self-empowerment. Exercise, study, socialise with like-minded people, listen to music and talk about your feelings with trusted friends and family. Know that the magic of the universe and the angels are there to support and guide you. Gather your courage and rise to meet your challenges. And the mantra to this is, I take small steps every day to make positive changes in my life for happiness and fulfillment. So you have your family support, and one of the ways to overcome these battles is to get into action and do a little bit every day to make yourself strong. And with one of the outcome cards, which is Celebrate the Power of You, it actually says to this person who we're doing the reading for, which is probably a lot of you out there, is that you do overcome it, and there is a lot to celebrate within the power of you. So that's a Celtic spread, right, which gives you the circumstances at the moment. However, you do love animals, and that's important because our animals are very nurturing and forgiving and understanding when it comes to people with some slight or chronic mental illness. So this is a layout, and we thought we would just write these down or print these out so that if you wanted to write it out for yourself, you can. And then you can do readings. Yes, you can do readings on yourself, but we advise you to do a 4-card spread. But this is also, I do readings like this for myself quite often, and I find that it gives me the heads up as to what I can expect or you can expect, and it helps you to make changes. And it's about self-empowerment, and it's about insight as to what's coming and what you can do to make the changes that you desire. So I hope you've enjoyed that for this week. I just thought we'd do something a little bit different today, and sending you lots of angel love and cheers from Gay. Thank you. Have a nice week.